Hello, children. Hope you're all doing well and behaving nicely at home, not troubling your parents, and regularly sitting down to study. Are you doing that? If you're not, then you better start doing. You have to study regularly, beta. You have to be regular in your studies and you have to perform really well, right? Okay, so what do you see on your screen? You can see a picture where it is written the fun fair. Okay, I'll show you a few more pictures and then I'll continue talking to you. Okay, give me a second. I'll just get back to you and I'll show you next picture. Okay, so this is the next picture. Lots of activities happening over here. Another one. Wow, ice cream parlor, swings, rides, balloon seller, lots of people, children. Aha, same. Lots of activities happening in this picture. Are these pictures reminding you of something? I'm sure they must be. Okay, now that I've shown you the pictures, I'm sure you must be remembering what they're telling you about. Yes, they're telling you about a fair. Have you ever been to a fair? You must have been to a fun fair or sometime to a book fair. So if you remember going to the fair and what all you did there, you should have just circled the things which you did. This is work you were supposed to do, no? If you've not done it, then just do it. It is a recap. Remembering the things you did when you went to the fair. Okay, so this is the chapter which is about a visit to the fair in your book, chapter number 9. But as you can see in this chapter, we don't have any long sentences or paragraphs. What you can see is lots of pictures, nice, lovely pictures, and some words written here. These are called sketch notes. Sketch notes means that you are given a few pictures, you're given some helping words. You have to assume, you have to understand what these pictures and words are trying to tell you. They will tell you a story or they'll tell you about some experience. Like in this lesson, Adi, here is Adi. Hello, I'm Adi. He's shared with us his visit to the fair. So let's try to understand what Adi has tried to tell us. Okay. So Adi says, I went to the fair. I visited a fair on July 26th. Yay. So he was very happy. And with whom did he go to the fair? He went to the fair with his sister, his mother, and his father. Okay. Now what next? It says 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., which means Adi was telling us that the fair was open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, you had to go to the fair during this time only. And the fair was closed on Monday. Monday closed. So it was closed on Monday. Now, Grandpa, what is Grandpa? What did Grandpa say to him? He said, I will come to the zoo tomorrow. And Adi is making faces. Why? Because they were not going to the zoo, na? They were going to the fair. Okay, so they reached the fair. What did Adi do after reaching the fair? He had some yummy treats. And what did he have? He had candy floss, ice lollies, and chocolates. Wow. Slurp, slurp. You know what it is? This is the sound which we make when we lick our ice candies and our chocolates, candy floss. Mmm, yummy. You tempted to have them? Okay, you can have them later. Now next, Adi told us that he had a ride on the giant wheel. Oh my, the giant wheel is so giant. Giant means huge. I've never sat on a giant wheel. I'm very scared of it. Okay, now Jadi's made a face over here, and what is written? Lost. Did not listen to parents. Got lost in the crowd. So that means Adi had been naughty. He did not listen to his parents. As a result, he got lost in the crowd. You saw in the pictures now, which I showed you, that there are so many people in the fair, and you tend to get lost if you don't hold your parents' hand or you run around somewhere or the other. Same thing happened with Adi. But somehow the parents managed to find Adi. So after Adi met he made sure that he'll hold his parents' hands. So his parents took him for a bicycle ride. So Adi had a bicycle ride. And obviously, all of you, whenever you go to a fair, you have to buy some toys. Adi also bought some toys. What did he buy? He bought building blocks and a toy helicopter. And finally, before leaving the fair, Adi had a toy train ride. You also had it, no? And it's so much fun sitting in the toy train. So, see how nicely and simply we could make out through these pictures and the words what Adi was trying to tell us. Adi told us about his visit to the fair. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, now I have a small activity for you. See, this is a mind map. Mind map means the topic we have done, like we have done a visit to the fair, and whatever the words related to that chapter are written over here. Let's read the words once. Giant wheel, Adi, ice lollies, July, July is the month, chocolates, closed, bicycle ride, and candy floss. Now, what you can do is simply draw the same in your rough copy and then write the words once again and try to remember those words and try to learn the spellings of these words and tell mama to give you a dictation. Why I'm saying so is because these are some words which are commonly used. So they will help you further when you go ahead, other few months will come, you will be asked to make sentences or write a few lines on some topics. So if you remember these words, they will be helpful to you. So you promise to do that? So quickly make this web chart, start learning the spellings and ask mama to give you a dictation. Happy learning and enjoy yourself and remember to be good children. Bye.